The non-toothy smile.
Hey everyone, it's Nicole.
And Jamie.
And Anna.
And
Wicket. We got everybody here. So Anna is visiting. She'll be here for this Saturday and next Saturday's live. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Anna's visiting for about 9 days, gonna help with a bunch of stuff behind the scenes. We're gonna work on some inventory this weekend so that we can list the kits that we have on hand for sale. Maybe like Tuesday we'll do that to list them for sale. And then we're working on mini kits. So the mini kits arrived, but I have to cut them. And these are even worse than the last batch. So I'm having to cut them even more than the last batch. So I'm going to cut them. And then Anna's going to put the frames in and put the sticky pad in. And what's the other thing that we add in? Well, I guess add back in the mini kits. Oh, an archery. So she's going to add those in and then the sticker on the top.
Yeah.
So she's going to do those. And then I've got my DACs that she's helping list for sale. So those are here. And then what else are we working on?
We're going to do all the mystery kits.
Oh, yeah.
And
so
the Advent.
Yeah. I think I still have it up there. So, oh no, till the 20th. So you guys can purchase the mystery boxes until the 20th. And we are going to work on putting those together. You could see like sneak peeks of what they were last year. I'm actually waiting on the fun like boxes to come. So hopefully they get here before she leaves, but they're like delayed right now. So of course everything's delayed right now. So if not, then we'll just have everything pulled and then like everything will be ready. And then me and the employees can work on putting those together. And then we'll diamond paint. Right? Yeah, diamond paint. She was diamond painting last night. So we cleared off the table that's behind here, and then I'm on the table next to her, and then Jamie was here, and we were all working on different things.
And then Jamie was too distracted.
Oh, yeah,
so
then Jamie
went to the camper to do his homework.
Yeah, so he had his set up. He had 2 screens. It's bougie in there, too. Mm-hmm. So he had
They're
2 screens up.
They're both portable, but sure.
Still more than like just one screen. Yeah, this one's fancy. So then he had that set up. And then yes. So last night I worked on getting a bunch of stuff listed that we showed last week. So we had like the orange ribbon tray with the orange cover minder. So I got that listed. And then maybe I should put in Jamie's trying to smell the pumpkin spice. Yeah, it doesn't smell at the moment.
It doesn't smell anymore.
All right, so let me find.
But it still definitely looks like pumpkin spice, or like pumpkin pie.
It does.
It's definitely like pumpkin pie, right?
Pie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's got the little spicy.
Yeah.
Bits in there.
All right. It's supposed to be like a marble filament. All right, so let me get this up there. So this is the link for these guys. So it comes, so you'll see the price includes the cover minder. So there's a little cover minder with the magnet built into it. So this comes together when you purchase it. So that's one that I got listed. And then the pumpkin spice, if you search for... What?
You said that comes together.
Oh,
so
okay.
We're like the come together song.
Sure.
We have a lot of pumpkin stuff. Jeez.
Yeah. So if you search pumpkin, you'll come across a bunch of different things, but I will include the pumpkin spice. So that is this listing, and that is this pumpkin spice. So it has like little flakes in there. So it's kind of like our marble filament. So if you've gotten like the marble or the mint chip or the pink chip or things like that, then it kind of has that chips in there. So I got those listed last night. And then I also got
Capricorn.
Oh yeah, do we not have a Capricorn here? Is there one behind you? So if you search Capricorn, we did one of the Hey Soleil art. See, I said it right.
Sure.
Hey Soleil art. So we got one of her, which it actually matches. So hold on, let me show that because that's kind of cool. Let me put this over there. Present screen. And for everyone who's going to say, are the other ones going to be available? Yes, they will at some point. Okay, so if you search Capricorn, we have the Capricorn teacup diamond painting that she did. So we have that available. But then now we also have the trays that Jamie's showing. But you can see it right here. So she did like a simplified version of the Capricorn teacup and all the other teacups. She's working on them. So that we could pair them with the diamond paintings. Also, for everyone who's probably wondering, when are the rest of the teacups going to come? I did get some renderings last night, and there was a couple teacups in the rendering last night. Don't ask me which ones they were, except for Taurus. I remember there's a Taurus one because I was like, I finally want mine. Jamie's sign has been done for a while, and I did his. And then, so Taurus is one of those. And then there's, I think we did 2 or 3 other ones. So we sent a whole bunch of renderings, sizes to the supplier to try to get those done before they take their like 2-month-long vacation. And then they take 2 months, and then they take like 2 months to get like back into work. So it's like really like a 4-month. So we paid to have them rendered, like a whole bunch rendered. There's a few Emma Casey's in there. There's a couple from like every single artist, as well as, what was the new artist that we announced? I'm drawing a blank on what her name is.
LeMay.
No, that's one of the ones that we're releasing.
Oh.
Who was the one that has like the cute bunny one? I'm trying to remember. So we did a couple from her, and then a couple from all of our other artists. So depending on when they get those renderings done and approved, and then the production started, hopefully before they have their vacation, then we'll have a bunch of kits that are like steadily going to be released over the next few months. So we are listing 5 kits for tonight. If you go to our Instagram page, you can see who the artist is.
sorry.
Bella Diamonds. Let's see who was Natasha. That's right, Natasha. So we have a couple from her. I think there's 1, 2, 3 that we did from her, or 2. I see 2. I think there's 2 that were there. So we have 5 kits that we're going to be listing tonight. We did the sneak peeks. Did y'all catch those sneak peeks? Did you see them? Which ones do you plan on purchasing? We just finished the pricing. Jamie was putting in right before the live, sizes, weights, all that good stuff. So that should be ready to go. And then we'll list them at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Mountain Time.
See,
which is
in
about
time always.
But then I'm like always confused. It still confuses me though, saying Mountain
If
Time.
they're not sure, then they'll just
don't
Google
know.
Mountain Time, and Google knows.
Yeah, it still confuses me. But you could probably search MDT and it probably autocorrect to MST right now. So I don't know. Anyways, that's in like 3 hours and 20 some odd minutes. So we'll have those listed on the website. So we'll have 5 kits, and 4 of them are from new artists, and then 1 is from Steven Morales, which Monday was Veterans Day, so he served with Jamie. They both served 20. Didn't he serve 21 years, or did he serve 20?
I
thought he was 21 by the time he was done. Yeah. So I think Steven served 21. Jamie served 20 years in the military. They were stationed here together where we are still living currently. And so we want to release a kit from him. So there's 4 from new artists, and then 1 more. All right, let me say hi to people. Hi, Tamara, Liette, Rachel, Michelle. Excited for the new releases today. Yay. Marianne, Sparkled Us in Diamonds. Pink Poodle Diamond Painting. Hey, y'all, I made it. Good to see you. Heidi. That is Ashley. That's right. It takes a minute to remember everybody's names. Heidi says, hi, guys. Kirsty's here. Margaret, Pam, and y'all continue to keep Pam's husband in your thoughts. He's fighting cancer right now. He wasn't able to do this radiation stuff this last week, but they're hoping that he can do it this week, that his levels are getting better. So cross fingers on that one. Debbie says, hello. So excited for the releases today. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are excited. Jenny, Iris, Susan, Michelle says.
Iris also says hi to Anna.
Hi, Iris.
Michelle says, now I'm even more excited the mini kits came in. They did, but it's going to take me a minute to cut them all. And we were like trying, like 4 different scissors. We tried X-Acto knife. We tried the rotary cutter. We tried a like new pair of scissors. We tried scissors with like a release thing, like a spring action, and I'm just gonna have to go back to my other one. I'm like the only one who can cut them, so it's gonna take me like 50 kits times 12, however many there are.
Them for you, though.
I appreciate that. They were better. I was cutting with them last night, but the lighting was weird last night. I need to do them in like daytime. So the mini kits will just take time for me to cut them, so that like some of them are like here, and then they cut them like this. So some of the sides have to be small, but once you put them into our frame, yeah, they're crazy. Like, I don't even know how it was like how bad do you have to do something? Like, that's what I'm like, like, how bad did you have to mess that up? Could you not have just like, even if it was just like they were over the lines a little bit, or like even inside the lines, but to be like this number and then like this number, and then some of them were like too wide to where they have like this much on the side, so I have to cut those. So it's
I think they're just using a sword and going.
Yeah, we're just doing a sword like that. I was like, can we use a katana and cut them like that? So it is going to take me a minute to get them cut, but then hopefully I have Anna here to help me, so once they're cut, then she can assemble the rest of it. And so it'll help me speed up slightly so that I don't have to put those together. So mini kits are here, and then we're working on them. Also, there's a whole bunch of pre-orders that showed up. None of the Hannah Lynn's yet. Those should be in a couple weeks, the first batch. But we did get a bunch of pre-orders in, and so those orders should have been filled for the most part. And then what else? And then Anna's going to update the inventory, and she's going to add in any of those extras that we had. So some of those kits might come back in stock, and then they will also be listed with the in-stock sale. And the in-stock sale is, well, it is twofold, because I do actually have a inventory list from the supplier of what kits they have internationally. So I have to figure out if I'm just going to like make a list, and then people, is what get cute, make a list of the internationals, and then people can purchase off of there, or if I'm gonna like actually set,
like bury this face.
Oh, look at the Wooga. He's like, y'all too loud. Or like on the listings, maybe I'll just, instead of say pre-order, say in stock or something, and then put a little bit of a sale, because the shipping's still expensive there, but put a little bit of a sale on the in-stock kits that are there. So stay tuned. I'll post that to social media, like how we're going to make that work. But Anna is going to work on, while I cut mini kits, because what is 50 times 12? Like 1,000 some odd, 1,200, something like that I got to cut of these things. And it's 4 sides, so I have to cut 4 sides on all of them. It's a lot of cuts. 600? That's it?
That's 600.
50 times 12 is only 600?
50 times 10 is 500.
Oh, why did it seem like it was more? Well, then I guess I have to cut each sides. Anna's got carpal tunnel more than I do, but my wrist is like still kind of hurting from starting to cut them again. It was really bad after cutting them last time. But I mean, I don't know. And then times 4 sides. What is that? 2,400. So it's a lot of cuts.
That's the number you're looking for.
Yeah, that's the number I was looking for. So 2,400 cuts at least, and then I have to like go back in on some of them.
I think that's actually a form of torture in the Middle East. Death by a thousand cuts.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
2,400
That's why they're
Yeah.
That's why they come from
Yeah.
It's torture.
I don't know. It is torture
If
for
it
real,
fits in
y'all.
the package, it goes.
I guess so. So as long as it fits, it ships. I don't know.
I wasn't gonna use that slogan.
Yeah.
They need like a square blade stamp, and they just put it in there and they go.
I know, that would be nice.
Just pull them through.
In a perfect.
Wait, why don't you design something?
Can you make that on the 3D?
Yeah, 3D print and then put little blades in it and then go like that. It's fine. That'll probably take longer. Anyways, so I'll cut them. Anna's going to work on inventory while I'm doing that. So we'll be at the office working on that. And then that way she can update the numbers, and then I'll update the numbers. And then we have to add like each individual kit to the sale too. And that takes forever and a day. We'll work on that. So that's why I'm hoping Tuesday we can do that sale. And that will be for US and then international if I can get that done too. So Sparkle Destiny, she said, OMG, Celestial Mermaid. That one was gorgeous. I opened it, I was like, oh, it's gorgeous. There's so many colors. We had to actually darken that one. So the original is lighter, but we had to darken it a little bit for diamond painting drills. So it is a little bit darker than what it is, but it looks gorgeous. She said, I didn't watch sneak peeks, but it's below you right now. Okay, you have time to watch it afterwards. I think they're only like 20-minute videos each. So haven't watched the second video yet, but the picture of Celestial Mermaid looks amazing. Yeah, both mermaids are a must. I have 4 I want, probably going to wish list 2 and try for the 2 mermaids. And just as a reminder, we only produce a certain amount to send here to the US to release. So once it sells out, then we will list it for pre-order. And those pre-orders might take a little bit longer because of the 2 to 4 month break that they have. It's crazy to me. I'm like, I wish I had that kind of vacation. So the pre-orders may take a little bit longer, but we will try to get them submitted December 1st. If they go off of the listing, go to pre-order, then we would place those orders on December 1st. And so we'll see if they can get them done before their vacation. Let's see, who else? Elena, Barbara, Pam said hearts. Everyone's saying hearts for Pam and her husband. Wendy K, good to see you. Jen Eliason, sounds like kids trying to cut something. It was awful, actually, like absolutely awful. I was just like, I don't even know how they did this.
It might be kids.
It might
It
Jamie.
was like safety scissors.
With 60 scissors. This is true. This is
They're
true.
bad, you guys. They are really bad.
They're really
I
bad.
will totally agree with you.
I should
They're
just
bad.
do like a before and after. So like, because some people might get them and they'll be like, why is this side shorter and this side's longer? And why is this side like this? Or they'll think it's bad and I'll be like, it's way better than it was before. So Jenny wants to know how your interview went.
I haven't heard yet.
Find out
How
Monday.
do you feel it went?
I feel like it went okay.
Wait,
Okay.
so it's down to him and one other person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's
And they said I'm extremely different from the other candidate.
yeah. So
What does that mean?
they're at like extreme polar opposites, so it depends
Yes.
on which road they
I'm
like to take.
probably the excitable engineering mind disorganized version, and he's probably like the strict, rigid,
A-type.
organized one. Like I don't know.
Maybe. So we will hopefully find out on Monday.
I do have a significant amount of
what they're supposed to
leadership
be.
experience.
Yeah, we're like
is what-
crossing
what
this
legs,
job's for,
crossing
so.
fingers, cross your
My
eyes.
toes are crossed. You
Can
just
I
can't
cross
see.
eyes? I can't cross my toes because surgery. Can you cross
I
eyes?
can't cross my
I
toes.
can't really cross my eyes either. Can I cross
No, you
my
can't.
eyes crossing?
Remember,
No.
No.
we've established this.
Stop
I'm
it.
crossing my eyes right now. It's
Stop
like
it.
no, it's like this.
Can you cross
I can do this
Yeah,
weird
I
thing where
guess
I can
so.
cross one and not the other.
and not the other?
Yeah.
Let me
Well,
see it.
that's where you just look over there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. We'll see if that
But then I can
that
cross both,
counts.
too.
Oh, yeah, you're good at that. I'm
If
not.
you can make both eyes go this way,
Yeah.
that would be
I
impressive.
can't do that. I used to occupy my godchildren doing.
I thought like this
There you
is
go.
crossing.
That's
Yeah.
pretty close. I
Okay.
can't tell your eyelids were really.
I have to like. I'm trying to look at my nose, right? Like.
That's it.
You
Look
gotta
at
do
the
like that.
nose and
Look
your
at
ears.
the nose. Okay, Jamie's over this. Anyone
I
else?
know, like, off on
Anyone
that
else in the
tangent.
chat?
Come back,
Cross
rein
your
it
yeah. This is Shenanigans Saturday. So cross your arms, cross your toes, cross your fingers. I can't cross my toes because of surgery, so that doesn't happen. Jenny says 600 is a lot. You might end up with blisters. I would. Yeah, last time like my wrist was hurting so bad from cutting that many. Bree and Eddie is here, but I'm pretty sure it's Bree. Good to see you. Let's see. Heidi says, Jamie, I thought the same thing about the kids cutting them. It's bad, y'all. Even so, we hired someone else for like seasonal, and her name is Ashley. So we have 2 Ashleys working. But she's working seasonal. She's a military spouse, wanted some extra work, wanted any work basically. This is her first duty station. So, and she's only been married for a year, so she really doesn't know anyone here. So she actually she ate a fillet of fish on Thursday night.
Mhm.
And was at work trying to do training because it was like only her second day. And I was like, if you're not feeling well, go home. And she actually walks to work because she only has her permit, but she was like, I can walk, it's fine. So I was like, Jamie can drive you home. And she's like, no, I'm fine. Then like 5 minutes later, she's like, okay, I threw up again. Can I go home?
Yeah.
So Jamie drove her home, and then she's like, what do I do for a stomach bug? This is only like my second time. I'm like, oh, I can't even tell you how many times I've had the stomach bug, or like stick to my stomach every day. I deal with that anyways.
And
so I was like,
and I told you to tell her to give me 5 stars.
Oh yeah, 5 stars for driving her. And so I was like, eat saltines, eat the brat diet, have your husband get this, let us know if anything. So I was like checking on her today. So she is just doing like seasonal work to help have an extra set of hands, hopefully for you guys purchasing a bunch for the holidays. And as long as we can afford it, then she'll stay on. Otherwise, maybe just like part-time here and there.
We're definitely putting together all those Christmas mystery boxes.
She's helping with those.
Yeah. Well,
unless the packaging doesn't come. Yeah, the packaging doesn't come.
If it doesn't come, we're still going to have all of
everything together.
Assembled, so that you just have to package them.
Oh, we have to pull kits for those before we do inventory. That's right. So we'll pull kits and then start doing inventory. Yeah. So pull the kits for those mystery boxes. So y'all get your orders in for your mystery boxes. That way, once the sale happens, we may not have as much available, except for the sale happened on the 20th. Yeah. So you could still order by the 20th, but if we do the sale, it might just be a little bit more limited on what your options are. Don't forget, when you do the sale or the mystery box, here, let me show you screen. The mystery boxes, so if you search Advent, it'll come up too. So this is the 12 days of Christmas. So it's 12 days of individual items. There's going to be one item that is exclusive to these boxes that we won't offer on the website. And then it's one diamond painting offered in round or square. And then you have different options based on what size kit. So if you order the small box, then these are your options for squares and rounds. If you order the medium, then these are the options. If you order the large, these are the options. And then basically you would select here which size box you want, and then whether you want it square or round. And then once you add it to the cart, if you go down here to order special instructions, oh wait, you can't see that. Where's the, how do I get that thing up? Hide current comment. If you go down here to order special instructions, then that's where you can type in like merchant, sea princess, for whatever it is. And then that will save when you go to the next page. And so you can put in 3 options that you would prefer, so that hopefully we can get you one of those 3 options, so that it's like a mystery and a surprise, but you're not getting something that you don't want.
It's a mystery.
It's so you're not getting something that you entirely don't want, but you won't know the things on the inside. One is going to be exclusive to the boxes, but then we're going to have like trays in them, or cover minders, or ornaments, or I don't know, articulate stuff, or other things. So we have a whole bunch of things. So it could be anything and everything. So, and some of the boxes might not be exactly the same, but we're going to do like a general. That's why we're having everyone order by the 20th. Not that they'll go out on the 20th, but order by the 20th. That way we can then pull everything together and then package everything kind of together, because these, for the price and what you get, because they're 12 individual things plus the diamond painting, like that's not including any of the time it takes to put these together, which is a lot of time, and not even including the extra boxes and things that we send them in either. So you're actually getting probably like a 20%, probably at least 20% discount, right? Like on those, like for labor and time and things and extra. So yeah, so get those ordered, and we're going to be putting those together. So if you have an order in for them, then we're going to pull those off the shelves first before we do inventory. So mental note on that. Let's see. Jenny says
we're in a McLaren F1.
Y'all are just sitting in the back there.
The car that has like
Oh.
The driver sits in the middle and it's got two seats
Really?
next to him.
Oh, that's
Sits-
interesting.
That sit slightly back.
Are y'all just gonna fall asleep in the back too? Y'all be both
I don't know, I don't
snoring.
have a headrest.
I hear you both snoring there. Oh, you don't have a headrest.
No.
All right.
Pillow.
Let's see. I thought the same thing. I received the pink and purple tubes. Thank you, said Kayleen. Awesome. Or Kayleen? Yeah, I think it's Kayleen. It might be
I
Kayleen.
didn't young.
Yeah, sure you did.
Your
Jenny
puppy.
says, OMG, cross fingers that they go with you. Yeah, we're hoping and praying for that, y'all, because it has been a struggle. And we haven't gotten the disability stuff back yet. So like we're living on less than 50% of what he made before. So it's a struggle. Let's see. Rachel said, question for a family member. If you run out of a drill color, do we email you for the replacement? Yeah, if you run out of a drill color, just send us an email to sales@BellaArtDeNicole.com, and then we will it's best if you send me the order number, like what the kit was, and then what your mailing address is, including your telephone number, because if you have all that in there, then I can just send it directly to the supplier, and then they'll eventually give me a tracking number. Sometimes they send them before they even give me a tracking number, and I'm like, do you have a tracking number? They're so behind on that. And so, which the second round of Hannah Lynn's have been sent as of yesterday. I got the tracking numbers at like 4:30 in the morning. The text came through. So I'm going to be updating those so that you guys have the tracking numbers if you're international for those. I went off on a tangent. What was I talking about?
Replacement drills.
Oh, replacement drills. Yeah.
I'm glad
So if
someone
you
was
send,
paying attention.
it to
She
me,
went off, I'm
she'd
like,
be in the,
okay.
yeah, click. It's Anna, and otherwise, if she's not here, she'd be in the chat telling me, reminding
You
me.
read it like 5
You're
minutes
good about
later.
that. Yeah. It's just, hey now. Okay. Well, at least you're here and can help me in person. So replacement drills, send that to me. I will send it to the supplier, and then they will just get them over to you. So as long as it's not like you're missing a million colors, or like you ask for colors on every single kit that you have, then I mean, they normally don't even question it. So Jenny says, I know you all are extremely busy with everything. Do you think you will add any red, pink, or orange colors to the Essential Plus trays? Oh, because we locked her out. Look at Wicket.
Or better.
Did we wake you up, Wicket?
Oh my God.
Isn't he cute over that? He's the cutest squirrel. Hi, Angel. Good to see you. I can add colors to the Essential Plus trays. Jenny, send me an email to sales@BellaArtDeNicole.com. I know you have the email. Send me an email, and then I will see, like, send me an email with what colors you want. I'll see if we can get them printed for you, and then we can list them. Like, I could print them and list them, and then you can order them. So send me an email, let me know. Call me KK, good to see you. Let's see, Rachel says, pass the info along. Karen says, can the mystery box be ordered with other items at the same time? Yes, you can order other items. It's just either the other items will be held up by the mystery box, or the mystery box will be held up by the other items. So you can order other items with it. It just may hold it up one way or the other. Like I said, the 20th is when to order them, but that's because we wanted enough time to be able to like put them together, because technically you'd be doing like 12 days of Christmas, just like what, the 13th to the 25th kind of thing, or it's 13 days. So like the 11th. So as long as we send them out by like the 2nd, then they would be there in time for the most part, I would think, right? Yeah,
Hopefully.
sure. So long story short, Karen, you can order extra. Also, I forgot about this little guy. So Jamie did some Christmas colors, and then he said this is like, it's the little baby Rubico, but he said it's like
cute.
what am I thinking of? The little one from the Let It Go.
Frozen.
Yeah. It's the little guy that like runs around shooting fire,
Yeah.
or like fire off of his body.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
Stop.
okay, I guess that's a movie we'll be watching while you're here.
Oh boy.
There are 3 of them, or 2 of them, 3 of them. I don't know. So he made the little baby Rubico, the little articulated dragon. It's not really a dragon. I don't know. It's not Rubico.
It's
like
cute, whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it is. So he made it in like,
it's really cute.
yeah, so he made it in Christmas colors. So I've got to get that listed for this week. So that is one of the things I'm going to be listing. Also, I totally forgot after last time. I need to list the ornaments that are the resin ornaments. So I'm going to work on listing those probably tomorrow. So not today because we've got already kind of a list of what we're doing today. So tomorrow I'll start working on those, adding in the baby Rubico, adding in those. And then these are super cute. I can have a new tray.
Those are very cute.
And this is very cute. So this is Peace and Joy. So we have the small, large, and max tray. The max tray is as big as our heads. So we have Peace and Joy. Of course, Jamie had to do a train, y'all, because it's Jamie. And so these will come in the 3.2 and the 2.2 version. So they have the little shelf here now. So that is going to get listed. Did you already do the listing? You were working on it, right?
Yeah.
Is it almost done? What?
Yeah.
Polar Express.
Oh, it does
Yeah.
look like the Polar
Very
Express.
Polar Expressy.
That's cute.
That's the point.
And then we have a matching cover minder. So the magnet is 3D printed into there, and then we'll have another one that adds on to it. But yeah, I asked Jamie for a snow globe, and the next thing I know, there's a snow globe and a train.
Well, there has to be something in the snow globe.
This is true.
And you left it open to
I did.
interpretation.
So we'll have it in the 3 divider tray. We will have it in, or not 3 dividers, a long tray now. We'll have it in small, large, max, and then we'll have it the 2.2 version, which is, it has a corner spout on the inside instead of on the outside. Yeah, kind of like that. So it has the 3.2 as an external, 2.2 as an internal. And if you ever have any questions, I know there's a lot of variations, but we've been in business for over 4 years now, and people like options, and they like options all together. And so everything's on the listing, and Wicca's really cute going back to sleep. So everything's on the listing, all of the options. So if you ever have any questions on what the different options are, there is graphics on there. So if you look on the listing, did you actually add this one yet or no?
Which one?
Yeah, this one that I'm talking about. No, you didn't add it yet?
Yeah.
This one.
It's not active.
It's not active. Okay. So if you go to diamond painting trays, and then like, let's say we choose this one, there is graphics that I put together. So these are the examples of the different 2.2 trays. They have the internal corner spout. And so these are the different options here. And then this one has the grid trays, which now we have a single grid tray option and a multiple grid tray options on the 3 sizes. And then this one is the 3.2 grid tray options. And then this is the 3.2, what these trays look like. So I tried to put drills in them, show you exactly what this took forever to do this, to put the drills in there so you could see what they look like, and then give you the 2.2 and the 3.2 options. So I know it is a little bit overwhelming, but basically you would decide here if you want 3.2 or 2.2, and then you have all of the different options that are here, which once we print the trays, then we can show you all the options, but they may not all be here. So then we kind of show you what the tray looks like, which this one has the tray, and then it has a cover minder that goes with it. So that's what you see on that one. So does anybody have any questions on that I can help with? All right, let's see who else. I know my order is soon to be released, but can please hold till Canada Post Office. Yeah, so I put that in our business chat that Canada Post is currently on strike. So we won't send any of the Canadian orders until the strike is like done or almost done, because by the time we send it, it's like,
Unless y'all want to risk paying import duties, we can ship it FedEx.
this is true. So if you want us to send it faster, then we can. Just send us an email, sales@BellaArtDeNicole.com. Otherwise, if it is a Canadian order, then we will hold off on sending those. Let's see. Karen says, cute must have. Okay, I love that tray. Love it. That's so pretty. Love it. Love the tray. Love the tray. A cute snow globe tray. Yeah. So Jamie is already working on this listing. Are you going to finish it today?
It's done.
Oh, it's
Just have
done.
to make
You
it
just have to
active.
make it active. Okay, so these will be listed today. Is the cover reminder separate?
Yep.
Okay, so these will be listed today. the Rubicos. Can you list this today? Can you like take a picture and list it?
So.
Okay. Yeah. It should be quick because you're just adding a variation, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so Jamie can get this one added as soon as we get off the live. So we'll have that. And then the ornaments will take me some time. And then everything else that we have, we've listed, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. So yeah, so we have 5 kits being listed tonight. Let me see if I can pull up the YouTube. Not to like pull up the thing, but let's see. Videos. Oh, wait. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Where can I go to my channel? How do I just see Art de Nicole? Did I just
Beats
type in
me.
here?
I asked you the same question when you told me to go to our channel. I'm like, how?
Okay, here we go. All right, so if you go to share this tab instead. So if you go to our YouTube page, you can see the these are 2 kits that are being listed. Those 2 right there. So you can watch the video. It's only 16 minutes long, so you can watch after live, and you can see where the ABs
They can't see
and
me.
the Bella's Freckle Dust go. I know. Well, I didn't do that because then it goes to that. So if you're looking for you right here, so Celestial Mermaid and Misty Falls, and then the other one is over here. So this one has the Sleeping Dragon, Magic Potion Kitty, and Mermaid on the Stone. So that's these 3 that you can see there, and that video is 25 minutes long. So you can watch both of the videos after we get off the live, and then you can still watch them and see them and see what kits we're releasing. So we're releasing 5 kits at 5 p.m. Mountain Time, which is in about 3 hours. So anybody have any last minute questions for us? Otherwise, we'll probably hop off here and start getting back to work on stuff. We're working on stuff before the live. Now we'll work on stuff after the live. Liette says she'll send an email about it. She doesn't mind waiting. Okay. If you don't mind waiting, then you don't have to send an email. It's only if you want to have it done by like FedEx. But if you don't want it to have shipped faster, we'll just assume everyone doesn't want us to send it for Canada Post right now until the strike is over, or at least almost over. Because if it's almost over, then we could probably send them, because by the time it gets there, then it would continue to you. So if you don't mind waiting, don't send us an email. We will assume that everyone will want us to wait, unless you want to do FedEx or anything like that. New Bella Dustrals. So that Anna helped me with, and I have to finish it. So she put together which Dustrals we have an option to purchase, which these are 9 and 13 facets. So they're not the 16 facets that the ones are now. So they're 9 and 13 facet, but they were still shiny and good. So Anna put together the list for me of what options we have. The skin tone ones haven't really sold that much, so we probably won't order those again, but I can order the other ones. And so I would have to order those, and then it would take like about a month to get here. So not right now, but we could by like the first of the year have some new Dustrals, and they would just be 9 and 13 facet. They're still the same cost to us. But we would just have it in a separate listing, so it's clear that these are 9 and 13, and the other ones it's 16 facet, right? I think it's 16 facet. I think it's 16 because 9, 13, 16.
You could say,
pretty sure it's 16
like, it's 23 facet, right? I'm like, sure.
Sure, sounds good. So, so that will maybe be after the first of the year, because that's on my thing to do, is to figure out some more Dustral colors that we can get. They won't include those Dustrals in the kits because they're only including the 16 facet ones, but these are like, they produce them, I guess, to test. And so they have some, so then I can order them and then get them in the little individual baggies that it's like you're a drug dealer when you get these little bags. So they're little 10 milligram bags, right? Anybody know? 10 milligrams?
Probably.
Yeah. I think it's milligrams. Grams. grams, not milligrams, grams, 10-gram bags. There we go.
Okay.
Because they're in ounces. It's like 1 ounce, and then they separate it out.
If it's a 10-gram bag, do you
Kilogram.
That's
What it is. It's
definitely not-
kilogram down to whatever kilogram converts to. Like it's 1 kilogram, but then they convert it to 100. Oh my
1
god.
kilogram
Anyways,
is
whatever.
1,000 grams.
Okay. And
So
10
that's
grams,
10 grams.
times 100 bags.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. One last question, just so I can plan ahead. Will there be any more handling pre-orders before the end of the year? I just want to make sure I save for them. There is one more that I'm waiting on the canvas print for. It was one of the 11 that we sent them originally, and this one is just taking more time. So it is 1 kit, and I have not gotten the canvas print yet. I have to get the canvas print to approve, and then once that's done, then I can list it for sale. I did send other kits, like with all of the kits that I sent renderings for to be rendered for all the artists. I did send some more Hannah Lynn kits, but those I just don't know when I'm going to get them back. So I sent a whole bunch of renderings, and I got back like 20 last night. I think it was like 20 I was going through, maybe like 14, 20 that I was looking through last night. So I got to finish those and get back to Splash. There's a lot that we were doing. Like she had a ton of stuff that we're doing.
Watch your mouth.
There's whatever.
There's children present.
Oh goodness, children that's like too busy
That
ling the bed. Do you
he
speak
speaks
English? He does.
He does some words.
So like what? I was working till like 11:30 midnight last night, and then we're like,
30.
all right, let's go to bed, and then up at 10. So we're just constantly working on anything and everything. Karen says, thanks for helping out, Anna. Good luck, Jamie. Yeah, so we're happy to have her here. So she's here, come and help, and then be some moral support too. And my mental health has been in the toilet. So I have a friend here. Yes. So she did these for me. So this one is Kitty. And then that one's Yellow Fairy Tale. So she did finish those. And then I finished the, what is it called? Gamer Witch.
You're welcome.
And then did we showed the other one underneath last time, right? The red one.
It's fine.
Yeah.
The red one. I think we showed that one done. So I did finish this one. And I started a new one for Heidi. I think I'm almost finished with the face because we were questioning some things. So I'm almost finished with that. I didn't get any time to dime paint yesterday, or like very little. So we've got a myriad of things that we are working on. Yes, help is great for sure. And then to have someone else just around and have a friend and spend time with. Malaka. Yeah, that's the one that I started working on. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about it. Does anybody have any last minute questions for us? Otherwise, we'll hop off of here. It is a short live. We didn't have giveaways. We had a ton of giveaways for last weekend. So if you have not checked, and remember, give me like a month to get back to you on those giveaways. No one's like double emailed me yet, as far as I know. So I appreciate that. But if you want to check out, if you participate in Bella Art Spooky DP Along and you want to see if you were a winner, that was on last Saturday's live. And I am giving you like a month to get back to me because I need time with the holidays and everything and whatnot. So thank you guys for giving me that time to get with you on those prizes. And everyone's saying good luck again, Jamie. Yeah, I pray that we have good news for you next Saturday. Like, pray that we have good news. What, you showing your tray? Yeah, so those will be listed. Is it? Yeah, they're super cute. I love these. So those have all been listed. This will be listed after the live. We'll get the baby Rubico listed in those Christmas colors. Some of the other stuff will wait till tomorrow. And then stay tuned on that sale. The sale will not include the kits that we're listing today, because like we're listing the kits today and we don't just want to immediately put those on sale. So those will not be part of the in-stock sale that we do. And then some of the in-stock kit sales is going to be like 1 or 2, especially if we do the international one. It's only going to be like 1 or 2, and then it's going to sell out. So make sure that whenever we announce that we will be doing that, that you get that in there. So I sent my email to you about the giveaway and have no problem waiting. Thank you, Wendy. Yeah, I told everyone, give me a month. Like, give me a month for that. So I tried to set that expectation. So I'll just say it again here. Here's a Wicket to say goodbye. He's like, why are you touching me? But yeah, so thank you everyone for joining. And then hopefully we'll have good news next Saturday. If not, we'll keep chugging along as best as we can. So keep purchasing. It does help us stay in business. Oh, such a cool Wicket. You're just stealing the show. Stealing the show. But yeah, so don't forget about the 5 releases that we're doing today. Limited stock on those, and then they will go for pre-order, so it's not like they sell out for good. But if you would like to have them soon, which Anna's already claimed one of the dragons, if you'd like to have them soon, then you make sure that you get them in today, because if we sell out, they'll go to pre-order, and those take a couple months to get in. So I think that's it. You got anything? Yeah, I think that I forgot. No. Are we remembering everything that I said to remember? Maybe.
Did you ask me to remember something?
Yeah. That's fine. We'll figure it out. We can play the live again. We can play the live again. All right. So thank you everyone for watching. And then we will see you next Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Time. All right. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a good one. Bye everyone.
Bye.